And I think the passing of that gives Senator Beyak an opportunity to reflect that she's part of an institution and that she must abide by the rules.
I think it leaves us with a commitment to a high level of integrity and ethics in the Senate, that we had a due process in this case.
Do you think Senator Beyak can change?
I have not seen any evidence of that.
That is some reaction from senators following Lynn Beyak's suspension from the Red Chamber for the rest of this parliamentary session. Her colleagues made the move after she refused to apologize for posting letters on her website about Indigenous people that have widely been condemned as racist. She also refused to remove those letters. So how did Beyak defend her actions, and why did she insist that she was unfairly punished? The CBC's John Paul Tasker joins me now in studio. You've been following the story all along. Let's go over what she had to say first about the letters.
Yeah, an unapologetic Lynn Beyak did not go down without a fight today, insisting she did absolutely nothing wrong by posting these letters onto her website, saying it's just a matter of free speech. Of course, we know that many other people think otherwise, including the Senate ethics officer who filed his report only a month ago. He said that she brought shame upon the chamber by putting these letters up on her website and refusing to take them down. She has a much different interpretation of what she's done for the Red Chamber. Take a look.
Telling the truth is sometimes controversial, but never racist. The Senate's reputation has been enriched by my stand, as clearly stated in thousands of letters from Canadians that I submitted to the Senate ethics officer.
So she also said she brings dignity, honor, and integrity to the Senate by being so honest about Indigenous issues. She also says that her website, not a forum for racism, but rather a forum for positivity, calling it one of the best websites in the country for people to learn about Indigenous issues. Obviously a questionable statement on her part. She also said that all the problems of Indigenous peoples today, problems with housing, boil water advisories, fire and mold, have nothing to do with colonialism, have nothing to do with the residential school system that she initially defended, saying that that just has to do with the current Liberal government's policies.
And we should remind our viewers that this essentially all started because Lynn Beyak said that there was a positive side to residential schools. She then got letters of support and posted them on her Senate website. Many of those letters said really disparaging and frankly racist things about Indigenous people in this country. So she also then proceeded to make a plea to her colleagues.
Yeah, she said that, yes, some of the letters on my website might have questionable material. Yes, some of them might describe Indigenous peoples as lazy and inept, but I don't deserve to be suspended from the upper house because of that. She said that this is really an affront to her rights as a parliamentarian, and she also compared her whole saga to a well-known dystopian novel. Take a look.
I have posted the letters of hundreds of Canadians on my website. It has become a positive public forum. I will not act in a manner that interferes with the freedom of expression of the people I represent each day. I note at this point that the penalty of the committee report is right out of Orwell's 1984.
She also said that there hasn't been an affront to the rights of a parliamentarian this bad by suspending her from the upper house since when the Bill of Rights was first introduced in the English Parliament in 1689 because she has been suspended. I should say that she is out of the chamber for about 6 months for the rest of this parliamentary session. They'd have to renew that suspension again after the election if they want to keep her out of the chamber for longer. She will not receive a salary during this time. She will not have access to the chamber. She won't be able to maintain any of her staff or office resources. So this is a pretty, aggressive action.
She will have access to benefits, though, right?
She will not have access to any benefits.
Oh,
she will be able to collect her pension if she never comes back because she served long enough in that chamber, 6 years' time, to actually collect that at retirement, but no salary between now and when that suspension is over, which we expect will be after the next election.
All right. Thank you so much for the update, JP. The CBC's John Paul Tasker. Hi, I'm Vashi Capellos, host of Power in Politics. See more of our show by subscribing to the CBC News channel or click the link for another video. Thanks for watching.